the point, the life energy within. So I let go of this layer of I am this and I am that. And with that, I also let go of feeling burdened, feeling responsible for all the things that I have to do in my life. Everything will happen in its own time. So I let go of all the pushing and pulling in life. And I also let go of all the people I'm connected with inside. Where my mind goes all the time. Just keep letting go until all that is left in the clarity of your mind is this point of light, the real me. And in fact, when I let go, my mind naturally creates less thoughts. There's nothing to think about because I've let go of everything. So I can just be here.
Om Shanti Shanti Om Shanti Shanti अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो होगा दूर अंधेरा शिव का कर लो ध्यान आ रहा पावन पुण्य सवेरा ब्रह्म से शिव बाबा पधारे, बोलते ध्वनियों। ब्रह्म से शिव बाबा पधारे, बोलते ध्वनियों। ब्रह्म मुख से मधुर वाणी, बोलते ध्वनियों। ब्रह्म से शिव बाबा पधारे, ओम ओम।
विजयादशमी मनाओ, विजयादशमी मनाओ,
विजयादशमी मनाओ, विजयादशमी मनाओ।
रावण को तुम भस्म करो, अब राम से प्रीत जुटाओ।
विजयादशमी मनाओ, विजयादशमी मनाओ, विजयादशमी मनाओ। विजयादशमी मनाओ, विजयादशमी मनाओ।
शोक वाटिका इस कलयुग में राम स्वयं शिव आया।
शोक वाटिका इस कलयुग में राम स्वयं शिव आया।
आत्मा रूपी सीता को उसने आकर छुड़ाया। आत्मा रूपी सीता को उसने आकर छुड़ाया। कुंभकर्ण सम सोया, मानव ज्ञान से उसे जगाओ।
विजयादशमी मनाओ, विजयादशमी मनाओ, विजयादशमी मनाओ। विजयादशमी मनाओ, विजयादशमी मनाओ।
You've left behind in that world, and ask yourself, from feeling so peaceful here, how can I, this being,
Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Love, Om Love, Om Bliss, and Happy Satguruvar. Today is the festival of Vijayadashmi here in India. So Didi is saying, you all are the ones who would achieve your karmatit stage, and you would be victorious You are victorious and destroyer of all the sins and the Ravan. So today is Vijaya Dashmi. As well as that, today is the day of remembrance of Mahatma Gandhi ji. Baba has told us that you are those deity souls who would bring freedom, who would bring the true freedom, freedom over our vices, freedom, victory over our physical senses. And you are the victorious souls. So today is our very beloved. So today is the day of our beloved Nirmala Didi ji. But Baba has given us the awareness every day that you are victorious souls. But yes, you do have to remember that your kingdom should not get delayed. We all are the king Dasharath, meaning we are the kingdom of these 5 senses and 5 vices. So, and we are beyond the questions of why and what, etc. So when we go beyond this why and what and why did they say, who, what did they say, then your kingdom will be delayed. But if you become wise and you become Kaushalya, meaning you make your intellect yogi yukt, then you would bring the kingdom of Rama. And when you imbibe the sanskars of friendship, and when you have the aim to stay with Rama always, then you would automatically get the power to become victorious. So we all are victorious souls, but our victory is based on something else. And we celebrate Dashera with unlimited vision. And there is just the one great mantra to become victorious, which is my Baba, lovely Baba, sweet Baba. Baba has come this time. He has become the surgeon, the supreme surgeon, and he cures our all physical and subtle illnesses. And he will make us healthy now and even in the future. He will keep the human souls healthy for long future. So today is a day to offer bhog, and I will give you the news of service tomorrow. And I'm very happy to see all of you as my family. In fact, UK, Europe, Middle East, Abu Dhabi, all of them are our family. but this is this is home, and this is family of home. So I am back to home after service. So good morning and Om Shanti. Today is 2nd October. Essence, sweet children. The sweetest word is Baba. The word Baba should constantly emerge from your lips. Continue to give Shiv Baba's introduction to everyone. Question: in the golden age, not only human beings but even animals never become distressed. Why? Answer: because Baba performs such an operation on souls and the unlimited world at the confluence age that all name and trace of disease disappear. The Father is the eternal surgeon. The world now is full of disease. Then no name or trace of sorrow will remain in that world. In order to remain safe from the sorrow of this world, you have to be very, very courageous. So you have to be very, very courageous. And what is that courage that you have to keep? You have to think about that song. Having found you, we have found everything. The earth and sky all belong to us. So having found you, we have become masters of 3 worlds. We have become the masters of the land, the place even beyond the earth and the sky. Om Shanti. You can even say it twice, double Om Shanti. The soul gives his own introduction. I, this soul, am an embodiment of peace. My place of residence is the land of peace, and we are all children of Baba. All souls say Om. All souls say Om. There, all of us are brothers, and when we come here, we become brothers and sisters. Relationship begins now with brother and sister. The Father explains, all of you are my children. You are also the children of Brahma, and you are therefore brothers and sisters. You don't have any other relationship. The children of Prajapita Brahma are Brahma Kumaris and Kumaris. And why does Baba come? He only comes at this time in order to change this old world. Only through Brahma does the Father make this world new. You also have a relationship with Brahma. This method is very good. All of you are Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. So new world means the pure world. Consider yourselves to be souls and remember the Father, and also consider yourselves to be brothers and sisters.
Thì khi họ biết chúng ta cùng với nhóm này thì chúng ta có thể đến những cái khu vực như là sảnh ăn thì nó dễ dàng cho các anh chị phục vụ.
So there has to be pure vision and pure attitude. There should not be any criminal eye at all. So this is the difference between brothers and sisters of physical world and brothers and sisters here in Brahmin family. Here, as Kumars and Kumaris grow older, their eyes continue to become criminal and then they perform criminal acts. Criminal acts take place in the kingdom of Ravan. There are no criminal acts in the golden age. Even the word criminal does not exist there. Here, there are many criminal acts. There are also courts for that. There are no courts, etc. there. It is a wonder that there are no jails, police, or thieves, etc. there. All of these things of sorrow take place here. This is why it has been explained to you, children, that this is a play about happiness and sorrow, victory and defeat. Only you understand this. It has been remembered that those who are defeated by Maya are defeated by everything. The Father comes and enables you to gain victory over Maya for half a cycle. You then have to be defeated for half a cycle. This is nothing new. This is an ordinary play worth a few pennies. Then you remember me and claim your fortune of the kingdom for half a cycle. You forget me in the kingdom of Ravan. Ravan is the enemy whose effigy the people of Bharat burn every year. They also burn that effigy in countries that have many people of Bharat. They say that it is a religious festival for the people of Bharat. They celebrate Dashera. Dashera meaning burning an effigy of Ravan, the festival that is today. Therefore, you children have to explain that that is a limited thing. It is now Ravan's kingdom over the whole world, not just over Lanka. The world is very large. The Father has explained that the whole world is surrounded by the ocean. People say that there is a bull below supporting the world on one of its horns, and that when the bull becomes tired, it changes it over to the other horn. However, there isn't anything like that. When the bull is tired, so it's an entertaining secret about this story. So so the whole world is based on Brahma's stage. So from the Copper Age onwards, we follow everything on the left side. So the earthquake came, the wealth buried in the ground, and also the golden Dwarika went in river. These are all the stories that they're sharing. However, there isn't anything like that. The world is surrounded by water. All around there is water and only water. It is now the kingdom of Ravan over the whole world. Therefore, the Father has come to establish the kingdom of Rama, or God's kingdom. When you speak of Ishwar, they say that he is the almighty authority and that he can do everything. That praise is unnecessary. There isn't that much love for him. Here, God is called the Father. When Baba is said, so you might have love for the desire, but not love for Baba. When Baba is said, there is the aspect of receiving the inheritance. Shiv Baba says, you should always say Baba, Baba. Forget the words Ishwar and Prabhu, because it doesn't give the sense of having a relationship with God. So these are the different names for God, Prabhu and Ishwar. Baba says, constantly remember me alone. When you explain at the exhibitions, give Shiv Baba's introduction over and over again. When you explain at exhibitions, give Shiv Baba's introduction over and over again. Only Shiv Baba is the highest on high, and he is also called God, the Father. The word Baba is the sweetest of all. Shiv Baba should continue to emerge from your mouths. These mouths are only of human beings. They couldn't be a cow's mouth. You are Shiv Shaktis. The nectar of this knowledge emerges from your lotus lips. In order to glorify your name, they have mentioned the Gaumukh, means cow's mouth. They don't say this about the Ganges. It is now that nectar emerges from the lotus lips. Once you have drunk the nectar of this knowledge, you cannot drink poison. By drinking nectar, you become deities. I have now come to change devils into deities. You are now becoming part of the deity community. No one knows how or when the confluence age comes. You know that we Brahma Kumaris and Kumaris belong to the most elevated confluence age. All the rest are iron aged. There are very few of you. You have the knowledge of the tree. The tree is small at first and then it grows. They create so many inventions for birth control. So at that time, it was government's planning for birth control, and there was a slogan, "We too and ours are too." However, human beings want one thing to human beings want one thing to happen and something else happens instead. Everyone has to die. They think that they will have a very good harvest, but when the rains come, so much damage is caused. No one understands about natural calamities. Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. When there are hailstorms at harvest time, so much damage is caused. So this happens, there is sudden hailstorms, and there is some growth of some kind of animal and they eat up all the harvest. So there is so much natural disaster that happens. Even when there is no rain, damage is caused. They are known as natural calamities. There will be many of them. You have to be very courageous in order to remain safe from them. Someone who is unable to watch so there will be a lot of natural calamities. You have to be very courageous in order to remain safe from them. Someone who is unable to watch a person being operated on becomes unconscious. This whole dirty world is now going to have an operation. And who has come to do this operation? The Father says, I have come to perform an operation on everyone. The whole world is diseased. The Father is also called the eternal surgeon. He performs such an operation on the whole world now that everyone who lives in that future world will never experience pain or sorrow. He is such a great surgeon. He is the one who performs an operation on souls and the unlimited world. There, not only human beings, so Didi is saying, Didi is sharing, So Baba is even operating this soul, meaning this mind and intellect. So am I feeling that I am becoming, that my sanskars are becoming new? There, not only human beings, but even animals never become diseased. The father explains what his part is and what the children's parts are. To make this world beautiful and satopradhan and pure is the task of you children. This is known as the knowledge of the beginning, the middle, and the end of creation. You are studying this study to make this world new. You are now receiving this. First, you children should have this happiness. Today is the day of Satguru. You should constantly speak the truth. In business too, it is said, speak the truth, don't cheat. Nevertheless, they become greedy and quote a higher price and make a deal. They never speak the truth, they only tell lies. This is why they remember the truth. So when someone has left the body, and when the body is taken, they say, may the name of the truth be with you. You now understand that only Baba, who is the truth, will take you souls back with him. You souls have now come into the company of the truth. Therefore, you will go back with him. You children know that Shiv Baba, who is called the truth, has come. He will purify us souls and take us all back with him at one time. In the golden age, you don't say that the name of Rama or the name of the truth is with you. No. The Father says, I have now come to you, children. I sit you in my eyes and take you back home. It is not these eyes, but the third eye. I sit you in my eyes and take you back home, meaning I take you back home with respect. It is not these eyes, but the third eye. You know that the Father has come at this time to take you back home. It isn't the procession of Shankar, it is the procession of the children of Shiva. He is also the husband of all husbands. He says, all of you are brides, and I am the bridegroom. All of you are my lovers, and I am the beloved. There is just the one beloved. You have been lovers of myself, the beloved, for half a cycle. I have now come. All of you are devotees. God is the one who protects all the devotees. Souls do devotion through their bodies. There is no devotion in the golden and silver ages. You children are now being given the fruit of your devotion and you experience the reward of that in the golden age. That one is your beloved. He will take you back home with him, and you will then claim your fortune of the kingdom according to the efforts you make. This is not written anywhere. They say that Shankar related the story of immortality to Parvati. Parvati means the one who stays beyond, the one who has pure intellect. And there is also Uma and Sati. Sati means the one who sacrifices in this sacrificial fire. All of you are Parvatis. I am the Lord of immortality who tells you the story of immortality. Only the one is called the Lord of immortality. The Father is the highest on high. He doesn't have a body of his own. He says, I, the Lord of immortality, tell you children the story of immortality. How could Shankar and Parvati come here? They exist in the subtle region where there is no light of the sun or moon. The true Father is now telling you the true story. No one but the Father can tell you the true story. You also understand that it takes time for destruction to take place. The world is so large, so many buildings will fall and be destroyed. So much damage will be caused by earthquakes. So many will die. Then only your small tree will remain, and Delhi will become Paristan. Only the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan exist in Paristan. Such large palaces will be built there. You receive unlimited property. You don't have to incur any expense. Baba says grain was so cheap during this one's, meaning Brahma Baba's lifetime. Therefore, think how cheap it will be in the golden age. Each one's home and land will be as big as Delhi. Your kingdom will exist by the banks of the river of sweet water. What will each of you not have? You will always have food. You have seen how big the fruit and flowers are there. So sisters in the beginning used to go to trance and they used to see everything. They used to see big fruits and vegetables. But they never saw a gardener because there is no gardener there. You went there and came back having drunk shubiras, meaning mango juice. They used to say that there was a gardener there. The gardener would definitely be in paradise and on the river banks. So the trance messengers used to see a gardener. The gardener would definitely be in paradise and on the river banks. There will be very few people there. Now there are so many billions. However, at that time, there will only be 900,000 and everything will belong to you. The Father is giving you such a kingdom that no one will be able to snatch it away from us. You will remain the masters of the earth and sky. You children heard the song. There are 6 to 8 such songs that make the mercury of your happiness rise when you hear them. When you find that your stage is not quite right, just play one of those songs. They are songs of happiness. You even know the meaning of them. Baba shows you many ways to keep yourselves cheerful. Some write to Baba and say that they don't have much happiness or that they experience storms of Maya. Oh, but when storms of Maya come, just play some music. They play music at the entrance to the big temples to make people happy. In Bombay, in Madhav Bagh, that is an area in Bombay, they continue to play music at the entrance to the Lakshmi and Narayan temple. Some people ask you why you play these film songs. They don't know that. According to the drama, these things are very useful for us. Only you children understand the meaning of them. By listening to them, you become happy. However, some children forget them. So in earlier days, they used to play songs very loudly on loudspeaker during weddings or any other occasion. So Baba also chose some songs. They are all songs from Lokik, but he gave us such a beautiful meaning, such deep meaning, that we don't remember the film now. We only remember the song with the meaning that Baba gives us. When you are sad at home, listen to the songs and become happy. Children forget to play music. So when your stage is fluctuating, don't say hi, hi, but play some music and listen to the songs and become happy. These are very valuable things. If quarreling continues in someone's home, tell them God says lust is the greatest enemy. By conquering these, you will become the masters of the world. Then there will be a shower of flowers and cries of victory. Golden flowers will be showered. You are now changing from thorns into golden flowers. You will then incarnate. It isn't that flowers shower, but that you come down as flowers. People think that there is a shower of golden flowers. A prince went abroad and gave a party and had flowers made of gold for the party. They were showered down on everyone. It's not that there will be shower of flowers, but you become flower and then you incarnate. It isn't that flowers shower, but that you come down as flowers. People think that there is a shower of golden flowers. A prince went abroad and gave a party and had flowers made of gold for the party. They were showered down on everyone. So he gave so much hospitality because of his happiness. He had he had them made of real gold, meaning he made the flowers of real gold. Baba knows his state, etc., very well. In fact, you come down as flowers. In fact, you come down as flowers. You flowers of gold come down from up above. You become valuable and you incarnate from the soul world. You children are winning a lottery of the sovereignty of the world. When a worldly father says, I have brought this for you, his children become very happy. When Baba gave a small gift to someone, that person said, Baba, you gave us the kingdom of the world. What is this gift compared to that? Oh, but when you keep a souvenir of Shiv Baba with you, you will be able to remember Shiv Baba and receive multi-millions. So some children, when they used to get a gift from Baba, meaning from Yagya, they would say, Baba, you gave us sovereignty of the world. What will we do with this small gift? But Baba said, you keep this souvenir of Shiv Baba with you, and that will help you remember Shiv Baba and receive multi-millions. Acha. To you, sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to you, spiritual children, and we spiritual children say namaste to the spiritual father. Essence for dharana. First, you have to return home in the company of the truth. Therefore, remain constantly truthful. Never tell lies. Second point, you children of Brahma Baba are brothers and sisters. Therefore, you must not perform any criminal acts. There should be no awareness of any relationship other than that of brothers and sisters. Blessing, may you become a master Trikaldarshi and know the result of your own elevated efforts and those of others with your power of remembrance. Explanation. Just as scientists know everything about those who go into space from the earth, in the same way, you Trikaldarshi children, with your silence, that is, with your power of remembrance, can know everything very clearly about your own elevated efforts and stage, and also those of others. By having a divine intellect and stabilizing yourself in pure thoughts of remembrance, you receive the blessing of being Trikaldarshi. You receive the blessing of being Trikaldarshi by having a divine intellect and stabilizing yourself in pure thoughts of remembrance. New plans then automatically emerge for you to put into practical form. Slogan: be cooperative with everyone and you will automatically continue to receive love. Avyakta signal: experiment on yourself and others with your mind with the powers of yoga. None can say that they don't have a chance to do service. If someone is unable to speak, he can serve with his mind, with his attitude and stage of happiness. Even if your health is not good, sit at home and be cooperative. Simply accumulate a stock of pure thoughts in your mind and remain full of good wishes. So you accumulate the stock and become full. Om Shanti. Now we will offer bhog to Baba. We stay in Baba's remembrance and go to the subtle world. And Baba has shown us the true Dashera. We have to destroy the Ravan with 10 heads. And that also has a deep meaning. So Didi is with us after almost 2.5 hours. So we all are very happy and we love to have you back.
प्यारे बाबा को भोग स्वीकार कराएंगे और डबल फॉरेनर्स के लिए एक अनाउंसमेंट है. आज बैंक खुला रहेगा, फॉरेन एक्सचेंज काउंटर. जिनको भी अगर चेंज कराना हो तो 1 बजे से 2 बजे के बीच में अवेलेबल रहेगा. और सभी के लिए अमृत वेला योग मेडिटेशन हॉल में रहेगा, गेस्ट के साथ, IPIP गेस्ट के साथ. सभी के लिए अमृत वेले का योग मेडिटेशन हॉल में, मुरली क्लास हार्मनी हॉल में और शाम का योग ट्रेनिंग सेंटर हॉल नंबर 3 में रहेगा. अलग तीनों अलग अलग जगह पे रहेगा. सुना भी
पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। जो पल बीते तेरी यादों में, जो पल बीते तेरी यादों में, वो पल अविनाशी होते हैं, वो पल अविनाशी होते हैं, हर पल को सफल बना देंगे, हर पल को सफल बना देंगे, तेरी याद कभी ना छोड़ेंगे, तेरी याद कभी ना छोड़ेंगे, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। यूं ही आप रहो संग संग बाबा, यूं ही आप रहो संग संग बाबा, इस दुनिया के सुख पाने क्या, इस दुनिया के सुख पाने क्या, लहराते रहे तेरी यादों में, लहराते रहे तेरी यादों में, उन यादों में खो जाएंगे, उन यादों में खो जाएंगे, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं।
तेरे हम रहे यही जिंदगी का सार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे यही जिंदगी का सार है, इस भरे संसार में तेरा प्यार ही आधार
संसार में तेरा प्यार ही आधार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे। प्राणों में बस तू है बाबा और न दूजा कोई, प्राणों में बस तू है बाबा और न दूजा कोई। स्वर जो तुमने दे दिया है कानों में गूंजा वही, स्वर जो तुमने दे दिया है कानों में गूंजा वही, कानों में गूंजा वही। बाबा तू ही एक जिस पर बच्चों का अधिकार है, बाबा तू ही एक जिस पर बच्चों का अधिकार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे। हमने ढूंढा आप जैसा बाबा कोई ना मिला, हमने ढूंढा आप जैसा बाबा कोई ना मिला। जिसको अपना कह सके ऐसा हितैषी ना मिला, जिसको अपना कह सके ऐसा हितैषी ना मिला। हमको बाबा न मिला, तुझ में अपनी बस्ती देखी, तू ही बस संसार है। तुझ में अपनी बस्ती देखी, तू ही बस संसार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे। अपना प्यारा करके हमको जग से न्यारा कर दिया, अपना प्यारा करके हमको जग से न्यारा कर दिया। जो न दुनिया दे सकी बाबा वो तूने दे दिया, जो न दुनिया दे सकी बाबा वो तूने दे दिया, बाबा वो तूने दे दिया। ये हृदय गाता है प्रतिपल बस तेरा उपकार है, ये हृदय गाता है प्रतिपल बस तेरा उपकार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे यही जिंदगी का सार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे यही जिंदगी का सार है। इस बड़े संसार में तेरा प्यार ही आधार है, इस बड़े संसार में